So I'm Aimen Denche. I'm a data engineer and governance at NW, which is a French leader in renewable energy and electric mobility. What we do actually is we build charging stations and smart energy solutions that can help to drive the transition to, I would say, cleaner power. Data governance is critical for trust and decision making. And usually, I would say companies, organization teams do struggle from these daily governance challenges. First of all, we have the manual lineage tracking, where generally I would say the teams, they do spend hours to try to understand their data, where it's coming from and where it's going to. Second of all, we have scattered ownership, which means we don't really have a single source truth of, I would say, who owns what. The outdated descriptions and tags that leads generally to confusion and inconsistent usage. The repetitive and redundant tasks, such as I would say like people or actually teams, they do struggle from doing the task each day because like in long term it will be really tiring and exhausting. And finally, the slow and unreliable insights, which delays to decision making and also make the data not trusted. OpenMetadata is a centralized metadata catalog, which means we have a single source truth of all of our ecosystem. We have like more than 85 connectors for APIs, databases, dashboards, pipelines, storage, etc. We have the built-in lineage and relationship, which means we have end-to-end visibility to all of our ecosystem or sources. We have the automation-ready APIs, which means we can do pretty much everything with API, and we can integrate it with a lot of tools or orchestration tools to try to accelerate also the governance. We have also governance at scale. The good parts actually in OpenMetadata is we can enrich the data by adding descriptions, adding tags, owners. Let's move on to our MCP server. That was actually a game-changing tool that was implemented by OpenMetadata. And MCP stands for Model Context Protocol, which is going to allow us simply to communicate between an LLM, whether it's OpenAI or Vertex, Gemini, Claude, or any LLM, to communicate directly with our application. Right now, what we can do with the MCP of OpenMetadata is actually we have the ability to search the data and intersect it directly by just putting a prompt. We can create lineage, patch descriptions, and I would say create glossary terms and many more cool stuff. As a governance result, we will have faster insights. We will no longer struggle with repetitive tasks. Also, we're gonna have a trusted governance, since everything is gonna come from source single of truth, and also scalable workflows.